What is good, everybody? I just want to say prayers for anybody who's watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But of course, we're going to get straight into the topics. We already know what it is. And the topic for today is change is inevitable. And when we're talking about change, we're not just talking about yourself changing, but the world around you changing. And we have to think about this topic as you're not going to be the same person that you were 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 15 years ago. So why, when we see others change around us, do we get upset? We have to understand that there's never going to be somebody who's going to stay the same. We don't stay the same. From the time you were 5 to 10 to 15, you had physical changes, you had mental changes, you had spiritual changes, you had changes all around your life that we need to pay attention to. And you may be asking, what's the fruit here for? We see the quickest change in life around produce, do we not? Blueberries, blackberries, strawberries. We have to eat them real quick or they go bad. We have to take the action to do what we need to do with them, or they go bad. So it's our fault when they change. So the environment around them is what makes them worse, but it's our choice to help them make it better. And in the same way, that's how we have to look at our lives. It's our choice. It's our choice if we're going to take that step forward, whether it's, you may have worked that job for 2, 3, 4 years, and now you want to go for that promotion, but you're scared. Why aren't you fighting for it? It's our job. It's our duty to take action, to go forward in life, to change. Why would you want to be in the same place 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now? You wouldn't. Who would? There's no person that says, I'm okay today, and 5 years from now, I want to be in the same spot. That makes no sense. There's no growth. Change is the only thing that is constant. There's always going to be change from tomorrow to the next day, to the next week, to the next month, to the next year. So we have to understand that if change is inevitable, we can't get upset for those around us who are going to change. Your family members may change. Your friends may change. Your peers may change. Your partner may change. It's always going to happen. It's a constant cycle. But the question is, are you going to change? For better or worse? Are you going to put that work in so you can seek that promotion, so you can start that business? Are you going to put that change in so you can eat better? You can get that body that you're looking for, you get that physique that you're looking for. Are you going to change so you can spend more time with the Lord, so you can get into the Word? And for so many of us, when somebody changes, you may have a friend that says, you know what, I'm not going to drink anymore, I'm not going to do this anymore, I'm going to focus on saving my money, I'm going to focus on taking care of my health, taking care of my spirit, building a community of other people. And you may laugh at them and say, haha, he's so lame. He's trying to do something better for himself. He's changing. Oh man, we don't want to talk to him. He's changed. And the reason why people say things like that is because when you change, now they have to think about themselves. Picture this. You may have you, yourself, and another buddy. All of you eat poorly. You may smoke weed. You may go out, drink alcohol. None of y'all work out in the same way. But in that regard, when one of you out of the 3 starts going to the gym 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, y'all may say something, hey man, what you trying to do? What's your goal? You ain't gonna lose no weight, man. Come back with us, come smoke with us, come drink with us. Oh nah, I got this goal, okay, whatever. Forget you. Time goes by, 6 months goes by. You see him start to lose weight, you see him get a little leaner. Oh man, I really see the changes. When you first started, I thought you weren't gonna continue to do it. But you see progress, you see change happen for that person. And it's never going to be easy for you to admit that you want to follow their steps, because now you have to look inward. Now that person changes. Now you say, okay, another 6 months goes by. I see him lose even more weight. I see a body transformation. I see his change. Now I want that. But I'm too self-conscious to say something to him, so I'm going to try to put him down. I'm going to try to put that person down. People who you're around who may be doing better than you in certain regards of life, whether it's physically, whether it's financially, whether it's spiritually, whether it even maybe socially, why are you going to get self-conscious about what they have done when you can learn about it? Oh, this person has X amount of money compared to me. All he cares about is money. He's got this car, okay, that's all he cares about. Instead of, hey, you know what, I could learn from him. Maybe I don't want that same car, but I want to know how he got the finances to get that car. Oh, he started this business. Maybe I want to learn how he got that business, how he started that business, what he did to do that, the funding that he sought, the investors, the moves that he made, the change that he made for himself, or the change that she made for herself. That got her where I want to be. That got her, she's at a place where I want to be. Okay, seek that insight. Be willing to learn, be willing to listen. There's too many of us who are scared of constructive criticism. Constructive criticism, change, 3 C's. You have to be willing to take that. Okay, I may be good at something, but I'm not working on the next step to make me even better. I may be great at cooking, but I'm not great at going to the gym. I may be great at saving money, but I'm not great at creating another source of income. I may be great at going to church, but I'm not great at devotional. Okay, so in my mind, there's things that I have to change to get better, is it not? When we can't focus on the constructive criticism that we need to change and become better, there's going to be no growth. And you can't get upset about anybody else or towards anybody else but yourself. It's that easy. I know what I am good at. I know what I'm currently doing. I know what I can change to make that better. I know what I'm doing at point A to get me to point B, but I need to change something else from there to get to point C. Are you willing to do that? There's no reason for you to look at or to have any sort of envy for those who changed around you because they did something that might have got them in a better situation or a better circumstance, instead of looking at yourself. And we have those people who are around us who are very clairvoyant, who have said, I'm going to do something. They see a better life for themselves. They do it, but you weren't willing to listen to them. You weren't willing to focus on the things that they were, and they're putting forth, and they're putting effort in, and they're focusing on to get to the same circumstance. So there's no reason for any of you who are watching this to be upset about where somebody else is and you're not, because you had the ability to change. It's that simple. Now these strawberries are going to go bad in a couple weeks. Now it's my job to take action and make a change so I can enjoy this before it goes bad. In the same way, how it's your job to change whatever it is in your life, to enjoy it and enjoy the fruits of your labor and put yourself in a better circumstance. But man, that's all I got for y'all today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Prayers for anybody who's watching. I'm gonna get out of here.